Cookie from the Cookie Jar, illustrated by Christine Schneider. Let's see how many cookies are on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 cookies. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Doggy stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was playing in the den when I noticed there were 10. Oh, it's such a pity. It must have been the... What do you think? Who do you think it was? It wasn't the doggy. Kitty. Kitty stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was playing with a vine when I noticed there were 9. A missing cookie isn't funny. It must have been the... What do you guys think it would have been? Think about a word that might rhyme with funny. Let's count the cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 cookies. What do you guys think? Bunny! Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Bunny stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was lounging in my crate when I noticed there were 8. Did y'all notice crate and 8 rhyme? I think I must have heard cookie crunching from the... What's a word that rhymes with herd? Bird. All right, we're going to count the cookies on this page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh, we lost a cookie. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Birdie stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? What kind of things do you see that they've got? What is evidence? What else do you think is going on in that picture? I was flying up towards heaven when I noticed there were 7. Stealing cookies takes some pluck. So it must have been the... What do you guys see in this picture? Who do you think it might have been? So there's 7 cookies now. Let's see how many's left. Duck. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Ducky stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? What's going on in this picture? Who would you be if you were investigating this? Let's count the cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, there's 6. I was practicing new tricks when I noticed there were 6. Eat a cookie how I wish. But it must have been the... What do you guys think? What's in this picture that rhymes with wish? Fish. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Fishy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was in a deep sea dive when I noticed there were 5. Cookie crimes are very bad, so it must have been the... What's in this picture that rhymes with big? What do you guys think? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cookies. Guinea pig. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Guinea pig stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? What are they reading? What is this person reading? Who do you think this person is? And what are they reading? I was rolling on the floor when I noticed there were 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't eat cookies when I jog, so it must have been the... What do you guys think? There's a hint on the page. Frog! Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Froggy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? What do you guys think? I was munching on a bee when I noticed there were 3. 1, 2, 3. Stolen cookies in the house. It must have been the... What do you guys think? See all the crumbs? How many crumbs do you see? Mouse. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Mousy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was hiding in this shoe when I noticed there were 2. Stealing cookies is very bad. Who do you guys think it is? 1, 2. Dad! Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Daddy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. I confess I ate the cookies and it wasn't very fair. So to make it up to you, I guess I'll have to... Look, there's only 1 cookie left. What does he need to do? What do you think? What would you do if there was only one cookie left? Share. What would you do if you had a big old cookie that you could share? Who would you share it with? What all animals do you see on this page?